Monday.
It is Monday. Y'all know what that is. That's the Davison intervention time.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So welcome. We're excited, y'all. Y'all see I got my shirt on there saying love is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Love is everywhere, and I'm excited about this show. I always say I'm excited. I'm excited because you're with me.
Yes.
I'm excited, y'all, because I'm saying love is everywhere because today is March 1st.
Okay.
Tomorrow's March 2nd.
I like that.
And Kenneth and I will be celebrating
25.
25 years.
Yes.
We celebrated
25 big years.
Yeah, I'm so excited because, man, I can't believe, and I always tell Kenneth, I can't believe you put up with me this long.
And I can't believe you put up with me for 25 years. That's a long time.
That's a long
That's a
time, y'all.
long time.
25 years. That's almost half of my, I'm telling
Existence
too much.
almost.
Almost half of my existence. I'm kind of talking a little too
Yes.
much. But y'all, I'm excited. Again, I want y'all to make sure you subscribe, like, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we come and a new show come up. So make sure y'all keep coming. Y'all, we loving these comments. I'm telling y'all, we're enjoying the comments. We're getting so many. Soon we're going to have to do another question and answer.
Right.
Because we're getting so many comments.
Yes.
Kenneth, I just wanted to talk about love a little bit.
Oh, love that big four-letter word, L-O-V-E.
L-O-V-E.
You know,
love.
and I hear people a lot talk about love. I love potato chips. And I love cookies. And I love sodas.
Ooh.
You know, so I guess love is just almost like a four-letter word sometimes. You know?
Yes. Kenneth said you love potato chips. You love cookies,
ice cream.
Oh, I love chocolate.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite. But Kenneth, I think sometimes we use that word so loosely to say what we love. But Kenneth, I just found something. I just wanted to kind of share because, you know, we talking about love. I noticed, and when I kind of was researching this a little bit, it says we fall in love, Kenneth, 3 different times.
Okay.
3 different times.
3 different times. That's
yes, 3 different times. So let's look at them. It says the first love. Y'all, this love often happens at a young age.
Okay.
Young age, you know, when you're young.
Yeah, a little puppy love type.
You eventually grow apart or call it quits over just little silly things.
Yes.
When you get older, you may look back and think, that really wasn't love. That wasn't love what I thought it was.
Right.
But the truth is, y'all, it was.
Yes.
It was love for what we knew love to be.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, y'all, there's different depths of love.
Okay, I agree with that.
So you remember your first, when they talk about that first one where you just look back over, that was your first one and you was like,
yeah.
Kenneth, I'm just going to share. I just remember you and I just kind of sharing, and we talked about young people that we had dated, and it was like, woo, I'm kind of glad I didn't marry that person, because when you see them, it's like,
wow.
Woo, I'm glad I didn't see that person.
Look what we both turned out to be, you know? I'm like, wow, that was a tough one there.
That one was tough. So my first one, when I think about my first love, I think I was about in elementary. I do remember being in elementary. I'm not going to say that person's name just in case they're watching. But
protect the innocent.
Yeah, protect the But I remember elementary, and I remember I wanted to buy, I think it was Valentine's Day, but I remember I wanted to buy like a little bracelet for my little friend. And my mom wanted to buy cologne. I was like, Mom, I'm just in I think I'm about the 4th or 5th. I was like, I don't want to buy no cologne. I want to buy him a little bracelet. And I remember crying because I wanted to get him a bracelet. I did not want to get that person some cologne.
And I can kind of remember it, but it was probably like that 6th grade, maybe.
Okay.
And I thought I was really in love then, you know, and it was raining one day, and the girl fell in the mud, and I let her take her hands and wipe her hands off. Oh yeah, her dirty hands off of my shirt. I said, you can, get clean like this. But later on in life, I found that was not the one. She was not the one.
Yeah. So, y'all, that's the first love. And that's the one that you fall in elementary and you grow older.
Yeah.
Then, we have this second love.
Yeah.
It's the hard one. You get hurt in this one. This love teaches us lesson and make us stronger.
Okay.
This love includes great pain, lies, betrayal, abuse, drama, and damage. But this is the one where we grow. Think about it. Where there was betrayal, pain, damage, some drama. We should grow from that. Okay. We realize what we love about love and what we don't love about love. And I can contest, I agree with that.
Okay.
Now that we know the difference between good and bad love, we become close, careful, and cautious and considerate when, you know what, after we come through this, the first one was kind of puppy love.
Yeah.
Second one, you kind of done went through a little stuff.
Yeah, so you think you know something, you know.
And then you kind of say, okay, I'm gonna put up a little caution because I don't want to go through all that stuff I went through that time.
Right.
We know exactly what we want and don't want at this point. I think we do.
Okay.
And I think back to where, like we were just talking, even during those times when I was trying to figure out, I think a couple of times I went through some situations and then it seemed like I went through some more situations. So it seemed like I should have learned from that second love.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't learn from that second love because I kept bumping my head a few times. I bumped my head a few times on that second love.
Yeah. And so you really have to kind of pay attention because they say if you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, it's almost like insanity.
Yes.
So I didn't want to keep doing that same thing over and over. So I had to be more cautious this time. I said, this next person I fall in love with, that's the person I might want to try to spend the rest of my life with.
Ooh, I like
now, when I was young, that's
yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I said, this is the person I might want to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay,
so.
I think you just hit on something because now we on this third love.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, this one comes blindly. No warning. It creeps on you silently.
Okay.
You don't go looking for this love. It just comes to you. You can put up any wall you want. It will be broken down. You'll find yourself caring about that person without even trying.
Okay.
Ain't that something?
Okay. Interesting.
They look nothing like your usual crush types, like nothing you used to, expecting. You see beauty in their imperfections.
Okay.
You hide nothing from them. You want marriage and family with them.
All right.
And you thank the Lord or you thank the universe for them. You truly love this person.
Okay.
So when I think about all three of those loves that we were just talking about, Kenneth, when they talk about that last one, and the reason I say love is everywhere for us because it's a big day for us. And we don't just celebrate on our anniversary. Kenneth and I, we celebrate all the time.
Yes, we try to. We try
with
to,
each
yes.
other. But I just think about when it was talking about the third one, it's come unexpected. You don't go seeking it. And I didn't. That's why I said when I was thinking about that, I didn't go seeking this love.
Okay.
I didn't really go seeking and saying, you know what? I'm going to go look for this man. This is the one. I'm going to go pursue him. I'm going to put myself in a situation where he can just follow me or he can just catch me.
Okay.
I didn't do any of that.
You kind of let it happen. I understand that now because I'm looking back to 25 years ago and trying to see how did it happen because I was looking, I was pursuing, I was wanting to fall in love again. So I said, you have to show me, Lord, is this the one?
Really?
Is this going to be the one here that I truly fall in love with, that I want to spend the rest of my life with? So, like you said, it kind of sneaks up on you.
It did.
And then it just kind of works its way through.
It did. It snuck up on me. And y'all, when I tell you, I always tell Kenneth and I say, the Lord gave me what I needed, not what I wanted.
Okay.
I wanted, and y'all may have said this in another video, that I wanted tall, dark, handsome. That's what I thought I wanted.
Okay.
Kenneth's not tall by no means. He might look tall sitting here, but he's not tall.
I can say I am, they never know.
Yeah, you're right. Kenneth's older than I am.
9 years.
Yeah, he loves to say that. He loves to say 9 years older than I am. I think when we first talked, I think he said he didn't want any more kids because he has an older son.
Okay.
I didn't have any children, but I did. I wanted at least one.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, if I think about it, this love where it says love is everywhere, to me, our life, to me, just kind of fell in place. It's kind of scary and eerie because to me, it just kind of fell in place. And it felt in place in a good way, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm excited, y'all. So I'm just laughing.
Yeah.
I am.
Because it had to be love because of the way it was designed.
Yes.
I wanted a quick, relationship.
Okay.
I wanted a quick, just a dating process.
Yeah, you did. You didn't want
and then I
to
wanted to hurry up and get into marriage because that's what I was ready for.
Right.
And I think you wasn't ready for that at the time.
Right.
I was in love. I was looking for love.
Right.
And I thought I found it.
And see,
now I know I found it.
Right. Yes. I know I found it now, but I'm saying, looking back, y'all, and I'm serious, I don't think I was in love at the time when we were going through it.
Right.
And But now I'm like, man, just think what I could have missed out on.
Right. We both
think about everything I could have missed out on had I not taken this opportunity to say yes.
Okay.
To say, okay, Kenneth, I will marry you. I think about us, the time we spend together, the places we've gone,
the growth that we've
made.
You know, started from day one all the way now to 25 years. It had to be love to keep us together all of that time. Because we wouldn't put up with each other. We were almost two people alike. You're stubborn, I'm stubborn. You're bullheaded, I'm bullheaded. I want my way, you want your way, you know. And we wanted it like that. So it had to be something else to direct us, faith, love, and hope. Yes. It had to direct us that way in order for it to be like it is today.
Because when I think about it, I think about our backgrounds. I'm just saying from you from a different era. You 70s, I'm 80s. He more old school R&B. I'm R&B too, but I'm more rap. You know, the rappers back. You know, all this back in the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about back in the day.
Absolutely.
But it's to me, it's amazing how you and I, two different backgrounds, two different upbringing, just everything was just different.
Right.
But we came together and it's
the
working.
And the Lord made it work out. Because it had to be Him.
Oh,
it had to be Him. It had to be love. It had to be the Lord. And it had to be just both of us looking for love at the same time in order to make this thing work. Because we look at our beginning, our upbringing. We look at it and say, man, we had some trials, some tribulations. We had some ups and downs and some tough times.
Yeah, we did.
And through all of that, you know, He brought us through.
He did.
He brought us through.
And it wasn't easy, y'all. When I say it wasn't easy, but I look back now over 25. See, I can smile now.
Yes.
Because I can smile through it. I'm excited about it. I'm just like overwhelmed. I'm always like I'm in a dream. Like, Kenneth put up with me. You put up with me for the past 25 years. And I'm saying with my stubbornness, my attitude, my all of that, y'all. And Kenneth, you put up with me.
And we put up with each other because
I can't believe
I was set in my ways too. I was old school. I didn't want to change. I didn't want to do it another way.
Okay.
I wanted to try to do it my way.
Wow.
But I had to release, just like you had to release, in order for us to try to build something. In order for us to build this relationship into what the Lord wanted it to be. We tried it our way.
We did.
Down through the years.
We did.
We tried it our way. It didn't work.
Yeah.
We bumped heads.
Yeah, we did.
We were disagreeing with each other. We were arguing and complaining with each other. But when we decided to open our minds up and our hearts up and start loving one another and loving the Lord, it started working out. We started seeing our plans and our direction change.
And just kind of, I just appreciate you just loving me through some of the stuff that I did that wasn't positive, like loving me through even before. And y'all know I told y'all Kenneth was sold out for Jesus. I was kind of straddling the fence. He just loved me through that. He didn't just look at me and say, "Oh, she's this alcoholic," or she drink. And I didn't drink all the time. I just love me a margarita every now and then. But I'm just every now and then. But you love me through that.
Yes.
You love me through spending up all the money. You love me through that. And that's why I said, Kenneth, you could have just really just turned your back and said, you know what? She gonna act this way, I'm gonna act this way, and I'm just gonna do my thing, and she, we just gonna live two separate. But you didn't do that. Now I just tell you, I appreciate you, and that's a lot of times what we do for our anniversary. Yeah. We kind of sit back, reflect, and talk about what we can do moving forward. So I'm just giving y'all a snippet of kind of what we do when we, we have these times like this.
Yeah, because I look back to it and I think I said it has to be the Lord that show me, say, hey, you have to have patience. Okay. You have to have perseverance. Yes. You have to have time. You have to, want this to happen. It's not going to happen on its own. It's not going to be anything that you can snap your fingers and it turns around. Right. We both have to be patient with one another. Yes. We both have to work with one another, and we both have to be willing to start trying to move forward in order for this relationship, this marriage to work.
I appreciate you being appreciate you being, I'm saying patient. You were really, really patient.
That was one of them. Hey, I had to pray for patience because that was something. I was always in a hurry. I was always wanting my way. Hurry up, let's get this over with things. And the Lord said, no, in order for you to have a great, good, steady relationship, you have to have patience. Yes. And then the Bible says that patience is a virtue, and you have to learn how to have patience. Yeah. So, now we're learning how to put up with each other, learn to be more patient with each other, and now we're learning how to appreciate each other.
And I like that because, like you said, we have to have that patience and then learn to appreciate each other because even through the things that we go through, and our growing up, like I talked about, our growing up backgrounds and everything was different, was that we had to kind of change a little bit. A lot of people, I heard, couples saying, well, Kenneth, I had this bad attitude when you married me, so
right.
I don't know why you're surprised now.
I'm gonna always be like this,
yeah.
and I ain't changing for nobody.
Yeah.
If we had that type of attitude, we wouldn't have made it.
Right, I agree. That's why I said that, because I appreciate that, because I realized I had to do some changing within myself in order for this relationship to work. I couldn't continue to be LAVIDA, and I'm gonna say LAVIDA Pearson. People that know me, y'all know I couldn't continue to be LAVIDA Pearson, because had I been heard from everybody, this would not have worked.
Right.
This would not have worked.
And both of us had to start taking baby steps in order to change.
Yes.
And then we had to start moving up from baby steps to giant steps.
Yes.
And then start trying to make changes each week, each month, each year. Because if we didn't, I could see us just going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
If I wanted it my way, no, you're not going to do it my way. I'm the oldest. You should do it my way. I'm the oldest. I know more than you, and I've been through a relationship before. If I had a talk like that, I don't think we would have made it.
I don't think we would have made it. But I do like the fact that we were able to communicate to each other.
Right.
I love the fact that we could communicate, and what I mean by that is that, I had a chance to listen to you, you listened to me. We didn't necessarily agree with each other. Not at all. A lot of times I didn't even want to hear what you had to say.
Not at all.
But we did. We came together and was able to listen. I had to listen to what you said, and you allowed me to speak, which I think is so great. I think that's what helped us get here where we are now.
Absolutely.
Because we were able to just sit down and communicate. Because like right now, to me, we still have disagreements that we don't agree on. Right. But I think now we know how to communicate.
And then we don't let it divide us, because if I always wanted it my way and you always wanted it your way, we wouldn't get anything solved. Right. Wouldn't get anything done. So we had to learn how to, sometimes you win some battles, sometimes I win some battles, and then sometimes both of us will learn how to agree to disagree.
And I just remember what you're saying there. Sometimes you win battles and I win battles. I just remember a lot of times I should have apologized for the battle, because it was on me. You just outright took it on and said I shouldn't. But to me, you didn't do anything wrong. Yes. So I think that helped me. Okay. That right there to me, kind of like you shine the spotlight on me to say, I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm big enough to admit that I'm going to take responsibility so we can move forward.
Right, because at the end of the day,
that's what
you spend your whole life, your whole relationship arguing, complaining, fussing, because you don't get your way, I don't get my way, and I can have it my way, it's my way or the highway. And if we had life like that, we would never accomplish anything.
We would never accomplish
anything. As couples, we have to learn that every now and then one of us has to apologize just to make the day go by. Sometimes you want to hear him get it over with so we can, have a happy relationship.
So we can have love. Smile.
Yes. And that's what love is all about. Love, the Bible says love endures all things, love hopes all things, love endures everything, and love conquers everything.
And
we have to learn.
That was in our program.
And we have to learn how to endure all of that.
Yes.
Because if you don't, you'll say, "Well, I love you," and that's it.
Right.
And then it will be just a word. It won't have any meaning behind it. It won't have any power behind it. It won't have any kind of pull behind it.
I'm just kind of excited because I don't know. You got something playing big for me tomorrow or anything?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to Saturday.
We're just going to have to wait and see.
We're going to wait and see.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You love surprises. I know you do.
I do. I love surprises. He hadn't shared anything with me. I'm just kind of. I'm telling you, I've been excited since. I think last week I've been excited since I knew this was March. I was like, March coming up, I'm excited.
Yes.
So 25 years, y'all. 25 years. I still can't believe that. Kenneth and I, we always believe that in our relationship, we want to revise our relationship. We always want to reunite and we want to restore. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're going to do right now. When we celebrate whatever he gonna do, even if we just sit here, and I'm just gonna be transparent real quick. Kenneth, if you and I just here and spending time with you, I'll be happy. I'm serious. I'll be happy as long as I'm with you.
Are you telling the truth or you been truthful?
Yeah.
I know you are. I'm just joking with you. You probably would enjoy that, but you would be expecting at least to go riding. We can at least just go riding.
Don't you? Y'all see, I was like, I'm saying that he know.
Yeah. We just could go riding.
Can we just go
get in the car
riding?
and
Can
go
you
riding?
just take me just somewhere just to see some stuff? But
And we were talking about it yesterday as we were riding along. Yesterday we were talking about that. How long 25 years is. 25 years is a long time, but it just didn't seem like it's been that long.
25 years at all.
I mean, as we look back over the years, it was just like, 5 years ago or
my little
10 years
producer,
ago.
he 20-something,
Yeah,
he 20 plus, but I'm
yeah.
like, his 25 coming up, and it's like, man, it's gonna bust you in the head, and we done did 25. I'm like, Lord, you're gonna give us 25 more, just whatever time, y'all. I appreciate, I do, and I tell you, I appreciate just spending time with him, being with him.
Right.
I get so excited. Always being with Kenneth, I get excited. I just get excited being in his presence.
Because I said, if 25 years look like this, can you imagine what the next 5 to 10 to 15 years are going to look like?
Oh, wow.
It's going to be grand.
It's going to be grand.
Because it can't get any worse.
No,
it has to get better.
I think it's going to grow
better. Yes, I think so.
I think we're going to grow to another level.
Because guess what? We're learning more about each other.
Yes, we are.
We're growing with each other.
We are.
And then guess what? We're both helping each other get better.
And guess what, y'all?
So guess what?
Y'all going to grow with us. Because y'all see us now, y'all gonna see this thing grow even larger and larger.
Yes.
And y'all gonna say, man, I remember when they first started and they told us about their 25 years, and now look at them now.
Yes.
So we're excited, y'all, about what tomorrow will hold, what today gonna hold. So I'm just telling y'all, I'm excited. I'm gonna if Kim will take me somewhere, if we sit here, I'm gonna do some little pictures, kind of show y'all what our anniversary looked like.
What 25 years look like.
What did it look like?
Yeah. Before COVID, we used to have anniversary parties.
We did.
We'd do a 5-year anniversary party, then we'd do a 10-year anniversary party, and then we would do a 15-year anniversary party.
20. And
COVID has slowed that down now because what we would do, we would have a big restaurant or a big hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
We would invite all of our friends in there, and they would show up, and we would just have a big giant celebration.
Yeah.
Music, food, and fun.
Yes, that's what we have. Music,
and
food,
COVID has slowed us down.
I slowed it all down because I was excited about that because Kenneth and I, we're the type of people, we like to share. We're not selfish. We love to share because we realize a lot of people out there, y'all are part of this 25 years.
Yes.
We didn't just get here alone. We knew it was.
And a lot of people helped us. A lot of people have, told us about their relationship.
Yes.
And it helped us. And we helped them, And so it's just been a big, giant celebration for the last 25 years.
It really has.
Yes.
And I'm loving it, y'all.
Oh, yes.
I'm loving it so much. And I just want to say, you want to say something before we kind of just wrap this thing up?
Well, I would like to say this, that love is more than a 4-letter word.
Okay.
Love is what you make of it. I tell people this all the time. I said, we can grab hold to love. We can do all these kind of definitions on love, but it's what we make of it.
Okay.
And what our job has been for us to make love happen in our lives was we learn how to respect one another.
Yes.
We learn how to forgive one another.
Yes.
We learn how to move forward with one another.
Yes.
And then most of all, we learn how to help each other.
Yes.
Even when she get down, I help her. When I get down, she helps me.
She does.
And that's what our love is all about.
It is.
Our love is not about stomping on her and hurting her feelings and not hurting my feelings. It's helping each other get to the best it can be. Because guess what? If both of us get better, who wins?
We do.
We both win.
We both win.
Together we stand.
Divided
we fall. And we have kept that motto for the last 25 years.
We have.
And it has helped us in our relationship. It helped us in our marriage. It's helped us in helping others.
Yeah, it has.
So love has been more than just a 4-letter word for us. It's been everything. It's been so enjoyable. It's been so, exuberant. It's been so, just loving and kind.
Yes.
So love has just really been a great big part of our marriage.
It has.
It has. Yes.
So I just want to say, y'all, we love you all.
Yes.
We realize love is everything.
Yes,
we love you. We appreciate you all watching. We appreciate the comments. We want you all to keep subscribing.
Yes.
Keep sharing.
Yes.
Keep hitting the notification. Keep those comments coming. Y'all don't realize how important you all are in this show, in us doing this every week. So we appreciate that.
It helps us.
So with that being said, I just want to say, Kenneth, I love you. I appreciate
you. Love you so much. Can I get a kiss?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Love you all, and we appreciate everything.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see y'all next Monday.
Yes.
Same time.
Yes.
Bye.
See.